there's several things I don't address. Whatever. Don't turn family member against family member. But let me address something here. Like my brother had to cross state lines. He had to go across several different economies. My brother literally, yeah, he had a job. It kind of worked. He was like middle management and stuff. But he didn't agree with middle management. He had his own ideas. But seriously, a lot of men out there, if they're successful, they actually have to cross several boundaries. They got to go real far away. These men that are in charge, that do stuff, that get things accomplished, they don't just sign into one thing, and they're definitely not going to make it as a union thing. I know unions are full up, stuff like that, but it's not easy. It's just not. It's just to see that, like several men, like it's either that or the coal mines, and you're lucky if the government doesn't shut the coal mine down, and then you could get mystery cancer. Well, actually, just instant cancer from working in a coal mine, which hey, some people they don't, but that's magic. But people that work at a power plant definitely lose their hearing. Other things like that's another thing. A lot of men, when they get a really tough, they get a really job. It might not be tough. It might just be productive. But there's always going to be the air compressor that's not maintained or whatever, managed correctly or housed in the right spot. You're always going to have all this stuff. You're going to have water. You got pressurized waters and fans. It's always a fan. Drive me crazy. Work always has a fan that's like it's always blowing air like it's hitting the hammer. It's not even doing anything but wasting electricity. And like that's work. Wasting electricity is work somehow. So that's what is why no, but seriously, like I've only known few people. Like I do have another brother, and he kind of just floated from here to there, but he still went to a tech school. He went to a tech school. My other brother, he just did like middle management, and then he went journeyman this, and he trained under several people. No, I got a cousin, like he learned how to play piano so good that whole entire states just absolutely hire him to do like giant amphitheaters and fix things, for whatever, dude. But he's a psychiatrist now, so it's like whatever. It's like, you just end up everywhere, and work is far too much work, and be Superman kind of got screwed up for all man, and like a man just doesn't go do something. They always tell you to do something. There isn't just doing it. There's like getting up and over it and beyond it. And it's like it's not there.